So I just recently got a full-time job, and when I tell y'all the job is jobbing, it has been so hard to create content for YouTube ever since I got this job. So I've been working for about 2 months, and I am still in training, but I'm like right at the end of the training. And so I have learned a lot when it comes to how to juggle creating content and also work a 9-to-5 job. This is my very first time working a typical 9-to-5 job. Anytime I've had a job in the past, it's been either part-time or I've just been full-time in my business. And so I have had to learn how to adjust with giving a company 40 hours of my time while still pursuing my YouTube channel and my YouTube journey. So I hope this video is helpful for you. Today I'm going to be helping you guys with how to balance working a 9-to-5 while also creating content for your YouTube channel. So let's hop right on into it. The very first thing that you are going to have to do if you are trying to grow your YouTube channel while working full-time is you're going to have to create and schedule content days. This is very, very important. I made the assumption that I was going to be able to record after I got off. So my schedule is technically not 9 to 5, it's 10 o'clock to 6:45. Same thing, because by the end of the day, I'm not trying to do nothing. Okay, like I'm tired. I'm not interested in recording content. And I actually started beating myself up because I'm like, girl, you need to get this content up. And I was not able to record when I wanted to. I also tried the method of, record content on your breaks. And girl, ain't nobody finna record on the breaks, okay? I'm not there yet. So what I have learned is that with me working full time, it is very, very important, even more so now important more than it was when I was full time on my business, to have content days. What is a content day? Essentially what that is where you pick a specific day or certain days within the month, and you are going to designate that day to creating your content. So you've already planned out your content, you've already created the scripts for your content, and now on that specific day, you already have your outfits ready, you have your scripts ready, and you just record. So what I did for today was a perfect example. I've recorded 6 videos today, and what I would do is I would have different time blocks for me to record. This would enable me to be able to take breaks in between times and really just catch my breath before I go into the next video. So having content days will allow you to essentially catch up and stay caught up with the content you need to create. And that brings me to the next thing that you need to do. Whenever you have a content day, you need to batch record your content. Do not pick a specific day out of the week and think, okay, on this day off, I'm going to record 1 video. With working full time, especially with my personal experience, you have to try to record as many videos as you can during that content day, because what will happen, and this happened to me, things come up, and what I find is happening is when you work full time, everything else that you need to do kind of gets pushed off. So if you have to run errands or do certain things throughout the week and you don't get to do those things, you're almost playing catch up on your days off. And so there are times where I plan to record my content on the weekend when I'm off, and I wasn't able to because things came up. And it wasn't anything I could do about it, and it just kept getting pushed off. And so if I get the opportunity like today where the kids are not here, Michael, my fiance, he's at work right now, and I could just record. This was the perfect day for me to record content. So you have to find days like that throughout your schedule and batch record as many videos as you can. So when I batch record, I'll do 1 hour of recording content, and then I'll take 1 hour break, and then I'll do another hour and then take another hour break. This gives me the opportunity to switch outfits. This gives me an opportunity to kind of just breathe, get something to eat real quick, just whatever you need to do in between times, and try to get that content recorded for that day. Another thing that you need to do if you're trying to balance working full-time while also creating content is you're gonna have to wake up earlier. I'm still struggling with this one because I am a natural night owl. So I naturally want to stay up, and that's when I get the most energy at night. But I have realized that in order for me to get stuff done in my business, I have to do it before I clock into work. So if I have to be at work at 10 o'clock, I have been trying to train myself to go to sleep and wake up at like 6:30 so that I can have a few hours before I clock in to just work on my business. Now, this is perfect for if you have videos that are already created and now you just need to edit, because I ain't recording no videos in the morning. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. So you can use this time to either record content, or what I'm going to be using my morning time for is to edit my content and get that content scheduled out. So if you need to work on thumbnails, if you need to work on your titles or plan out and script your videos, then waking up early will allow you to do that. And I'll also say, because it depends on your schedule. So like if you don't work at 10 o'clock to 6:45, you have to kind of adjust it for what you're doing. Because if you work at like 7, then you may need to, I don't know what time you wake up. And then I work from home, so I don't have to like physically go anywhere. So that works for me, but you have to find out what works for you and how to adjust your schedule to accommodate your work schedule. The next thing you're gonna have to do is, you don't have no days off. Like your days off from working, like whenever you don't work, those are your work days for your business and creating content. So essentially, you really don't have a day off right now. And honestly, if you enjoy what you do, like I enjoy creating content, I enjoy running my business, so it really won't feel like you're working when you're off, but you don't have no days off. At least right now. And the thing that has been keeping me going right now in reference to not having a day off is this is just a specific season. So just remember that you are in a specific season right now. You're trying to hit a specific goal. So if, for example, you're trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber threshold, like for me, I'm working towards hitting my first 1,000 subscribers and getting 4,000 watch hours on this channel. Shameless plug, if you haven't subscribed yet and you still watching this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Okay, help a sister out and support the channel. But I have specific goals that I'm trying to hit right now. And so you're going to have to prioritize getting the things done when you can get them done. And if you really cannot get them done when on your work days, you're going to have to do it on your days off. And the last thing I want to share to help you balance working full-time and creating content is you're going to have to get ahead of your posting schedule. So I actually recently got behind on my posting schedule because I've been trying to figure this all out. I've been trying to figure it out, y'all. And I really come to the realization of I have to stay ahead. So I was ahead at first, and I got put behind because I was not able to record content at the original time frame I was thinking I was going to be able to record content, which is why I recorded so many videos today. So you're going to have to be ahead of your schedule. I would almost say you need to be a month ahead of your schedule. And an easy, quick way to do this is shorten the length of your videos. So if you're long-winded like me, like typically I record content that's about 20 minutes, and it's easy for me to record a 20-minute video because I love to talk and I have a lot to say. So with this batch recording day, I was like, you gonna have to do some 5-10 minute videos. Okay, you ain't gonna be able to just be over here talking about everything, going into every little detail. So you're gonna have to get to the point quick and try to wrap it up within 10 minutes. And this has allowed me to record a lot more content versus spending hours, recording 20 minutes here and 30 minutes there, 20 minutes there, because it also affects your post-production schedule. So whenever it's time for you to start editing a 10-minute video may take me maybe 30 to 45 minutes versus editing a 20-30 minute video. That's going to take me a good hour, maybe 2, depending on what all is in the video. So trying to lower the amount of time it takes for you to get that content pushed out and getting ahead of your schedule. So what my goal is now is to use the videos that I've recorded today and schedule these out for the next month. And then what I would like to do, if everything goes the way I want it to go, is I would like for my next weekend to record more content. So that way I always have content in my bank that needs to be edited for post-production so that I can stay ahead of the game. I hope that these tips helped you. These are the things that's really helping me right now with adjusting. I'm still in training, but I'm almost about to be in my production schedule. And so that's a whole thing because I don't even know what the production schedule is going to look like. But we'll see. Okay, we just here. We just here trying to make it. And if you're in this season, just remember that this is temporary, okay? This is the pep talk I'm giving to you. If you are at a job that you don't really like, but you had to take you a job because, the bills was coming and the funds wasn't making it the way you wanted it to in your business or whatever situation you're in, just remember that you being at this job is temporary, and you pursuing content creation and continuing to pursue your YouTube journey is going to pay off if you stay committed to the process and you get these things done. So I hope this was helpful for you guys, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.